Hey ya, YouTubers! Tasman here, bringing you another episode of Tasman's SkyMod. And I have to grab a drink real quick. Oh, refreshing water. Okay, in our last episode, we built our little, oops, wrong button. We built our little greenhouse over there. In this episode, I'm going to show you some progress that I've made. I've been working really hard, getting lots of dirt and stuff like that. I only have 21 left after what I did, and I have some here. Still have some leaves left, stuff like that. But let's talk about our two crafting recipes that I'm planning on for today. First is we're going to make some golden lassos. Now what these do is allow you to, kind of like a Pokeball type thing, or a what do they call them? Survival net, or not survival, I can't remember. the nets that you can use to capture, kind of like a Pokeball. Well, what you need is 8 eyes of Ender, and thanks to our sieving, we were able to get blaze powder right here. And thanks to that guy over there, we've been able to get lots of ender pearls. Hey, wait, do I have any diamonds in here? No. And then, of course, we've also got our gold, and thanks to spiders, we got that. Now, we're going to show you how these things work. So, unfortunately, they do not stack, but we need 8 of these guys. Because what we're going to do is take a sample of each of our animals, pretending one's a boy, one's a girl type of thing, and we're going to preserve them so that if later on we want to use them somewhere else, or if for some reason they're not spawning the ones we want, we can actually use those two and get them to breed. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is, I talked, and I think I even went over the recipe a while ago, is the chandelier. And what it does is, from it, in a 16 block radius, it stops mobs from spawning. And to make that, oh poop, I had all the stuff for it. Where'd I put it? Alright, hold on just a minute, I'm going to go find the stuff. Okay, we're back. I started panicking. I started going through all the chests. Apparently, when I was doing some of our gardening over there, I left all the stuff over there and did not pick it back up. But since then, I've grabbed it all. So to make the chandelier, dude, it like disappeared. What the? I don't know if I have all the stuff now. Well, I guess I still could. Okay. So let's go ahead. I guess we're just going to have to... Why does that keep picking things up? Let's see. If we do that, we'll get 4. That'll work. Alright, so actually I guess I'm going to have to... Oh, I only lost 1 diamond. That's not too big of a deal, but oh well. Yeah, so we had 19 diamonds. Now we're down to 2. And I've actually made all the other chandeliers. I didn't want to spend all the time putting them up. Oh, poop. We still have lead and blood. We had a mob spawn in there, apparently. Great. How much lead's in there? 5 ingots worth. And it's sorry. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Oops, I want to grab that. Oh man, things are just not doing what they're supposed to be doing right now. Put that back, and that should be number 5. And then we have not a lot of that. Okay, so now, oh, 1 more. I only did 4. I still need to raise the floor and light this up. Apparently mobs can spawn in there if there's nothing in there. So maybe I'll throw some glowstone in those 2 corners, which should eliminate that. Alright, let's grab this. Let's go ahead and pour the blood out. It's not going to fill this thing, I don't think. Oh, it did. Alright, well, we're going to get some blood balls. And is that everything? Oh, beautiful. At least we used it all. Okay, so we're going to throw our gold in here. While we wait for that to cook up, we're going to go into bat mode. I'm going to show you what happens up here. I know last time we did, I showed you that mobs do kind of glitch through. But if we come, what I usually will do is come over here. You can hear the spiders going nuts in there and stuff. And you can hear them glitching in the pass. You can hear them dying and stuff. Oh, and you can see them falling. Actually, I'm not hearing any slimes. But if we come over here, because the spiders can see through the thing. Oh, there's a slime. You can see them splashing. So here you can see everything's coming over here, dying. Sounds like most spiders have died. But as you can see, we've gotten some slimes and stuff like that, which is why I put this over in this corner, is to take care of all those other mobs. Because this is not slime friendly. But generally, you don't have slime spawning that high up. And look at all this stuff on the floor from them falling, dying. So even with all our precautions, we still do have quite a few that fall. Look at that baby. That fall through because of the conveyors. But that's okay. We're okay with that. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll put this stuff away. Nope. Not in that chest, we won't. We have a ton of torches because I'll explain why in just a minute. Let's see, and then some flesh. Let's put our blood in here. And put an egg in there. And let's go get our gold. We only need 2 of the gold right now, so that's all we're getting. Or, yeah, 2 of them. And let's Tasman mode it. It's all ready, and go. Alright, so we're just going to build we're going to build, I have things all over the place, right here. So what it is 2 gold on the side, a diamond in the middle, and then 4 torches, just going like so. And like I said, I've already built, let's see, I needed 16 of these to cover our huge area over there. We'll head over there in just a second. The next thing I wanted to show you, let's put our lead away too. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'll put those away and we'll put those, well, that's where our gold was. We'll put that right there for now. Okay, so anyway, our garden here has been working good. As I said, last time we were getting seeds, and I found my 2 favorite seeds. We got garlic and we got eggplant. Also, these have been increasing. As you can see, we have 333 there, 333 there, which most likely means this might be either 333 or a little higher. We only had 1, well, actually, we've had more potatoes, but we only got 1 potato seed. But I wanted to show you what you could do if you only have 1. You're not completely lost. You can still harvest that. And then with all the different things that you harvest, you can always put it in here and it becomes the potato seeds, like so. And as you can see, we've gotten quite a few of our resources now, which is really good. And then we throw the potato seeds in here, like that. And there you go, we got 111s on our potatoes. And now these will be able to start cross breeding, or whatever you want to call it. Whoops. My mouse is kind of weird. Sometimes it does this auto double click. So as you can see here, we've got quite a bit. I've got these to 332. I got these 211 and 211, and then the wheat I got up to 232 and 122. So I'll keep working on those, trying to get those up. The other thing I've done was started building the place where we're going to have our permanent. Once those get all to 10s, which means we'll be able to get 4 4 vegetables per each one, then we'll be able to plant them here, which will give us basically, if we plant eggplant here, we'll get 36. And then this will be a giant square like this, and on the end over there, there will be a harvester, which will constantly harvest them as they're done and pipe them into our system. So that'll be pretty cool. Let's see. We need to eat. And let's make sure I don't need all these torches or gunpowder, dang it. So if we look over there, you'll see that there are no more torches up there. And we want that just to kind of make it look nice. I'm probably going to plant trees and stuff, and maybe up where the top wood block normally is, I will place glowstone or something. But as you can see, I do have a couple torches, and that's because that's the last place this guy goes. And like I said, a chandelier will give you a 16 block radius, which is kind of out about here. So we ended up needing quite a few, and we actually needed 16. We do have some overlap because it's critical we don't get any mobs spawning that are hostile here. And the reason for that is because that will slow down that guy. So if you look down here, you can see it took me a while, but I kind of measured out, and we've got our last one right here. And bam. So we've got all those placed now. Hold on just 1 second. Okay. We've got all those placed, and hopefully we have enough overlap. I'm pretty sure we do on them that we won't get any mob spawn. So let's go ahead and do that. Ooh, like that. And then this chest here is going to be for our other mobs. And this was just to show me where up here I needed to have those other torches to keep mobs from spawning. So I think, in theory, we shouldn't get any mobs here. And I've also placed some glowstone down in there just to make it look a little nicer. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start grabbing our aminals. Let's see. Let's do it like that. So we're going to grab 2 pigs, 2 chickens, 2 cows, and 2 sheep. Here is chicken number 1. And as you can see, now it says in this is a chicken. And then we switch over, we grab a sheep. I mean a sheep. That's the weirdest looking sheep I've ever seen. It's a pink one. Alright, so now we've got 2 pigs. So we got pig and pig. And we got chicken and chicken. So now we really do need sheep and cow. So let's go ahead and grab these guys. Boop, boop. Natural. Grab a cow. Move over. Grab another cow. Alright. Grab sheep. And grab another sheep. And then these will just be for safekeeping if we ever, when we're building other things like a slaughterhouse or something, we'll have some seed ones to work with if for some reason they're not spawning over here. So we're going to go ahead and put I'm going to do them kind of in order of size. So we have sheep is second biggest, cow. I don't know why I'm doing that, but and chicken is the smallest. Okay, so there we go. As you can see, so far so good. I'm not seeing any mobs spawning, which is really good. And I finished putting in all the dirt here. It's slowly turning into grass, very slowly, hopefully. And then once that's all grass, we're going to go ahead and start planting some trees. Like I'm going to plant a jungle, maybe 2 jungle giant trees, and put lights up in them just so we get a nice ambiance. And maybe I'll come over here and plant some of our sugar cane and stuff so that it'll grow a little better, I think. Alright, so let's see. We covered that. I think I'm gonna eat some. Oh, let me show you why. Actually, we'll do some harvesting over here, and I'll show you how I do this if we have any good stuff on. I don't care about this guy. Ooh. Oh, yeah. So, yesterday, that's the thing I was forgetting. Yesterday, we started, or not yesterday, in our last episode, we started actually trying to get seeds. And I think I might actually have at least one representation of every single one. So, I've gathered them all. As you can see, we have all these seeds. And like I said, I believe it might be all of them. And then we also have those few, and then these. I don't have the carrots and potatoes in here because they're out there. And then over here I've got all my little stickies, my crops. And then here's where I'm keeping this. Now, one really good thing about an eggplant and the garlic is it makes a pretty satisfying meal. We can finally get off this stalk. And if you just put 1 and 1, oh, and the pot, or wait, am I doing this wrong? I could have swore it was just those two. Alright, let's hit usage. And we'll find it. There, stuffed eggplant. Oh, did it change? Oh, that wouldn't be cool. Because that's the one I usually do, isn't it? Eggplant. Oh, we need bakeware. I was wondering. Okay, so we need brick. Let's go get that taken care of real quick. But anyway, yeah. So, well, let me just show you. So, stuffed eggplant here. If we make the one that one that we just saw. Oh, wrong thing. You. And not that one. So as you can see here, stuffed eggplant actually gives us 3 meat pops and 2 meat pops of saturation, which is really good compared to the one we get from our other stuff here. But let's go ahead and just take a quick sample. So what I do is the middle one is obviously the seed, and so we're going to break all those since we got them. Go ahead and put up our veggies and stuff. And if you guys, oh, how do I get 2? Oh no, there's potato. I'm like, wait a minute. And there's that one. Okay. So if there's any food combinations you think we should try, I'd love to try almost anything. If we have all the different seeds, then we should be okay. So let's go ahead and we'll do our seed analyzing. We know potato is 111, so that's garbage. Carrot, 333. I think we can use that one. 122. I think that's not an increase. 211. I don't think that's an increase either. And 332. Alright, so let's go check. I know the potato is definitely not an increase because 111 is the base. Alright, so if we come here, we can see 332, 332, and this guy's 332, so that one's garbage. And we can go ahead and place 2 crops there. That's 211 and 211 and 211, so no increase there. But let's harvest this stuff. It grows so fast with these sprinklers on. It's epic. 232, 122. I'm pretty sure that's what it was, is the 122. We don't care about that. So no increase there. Potatoes, there's no increase there. Carrots, oh, but we're going to harvest this stuff. Might as well. 333 and 333. So there, I don't think there was an increase there either. Alright, and grab carrots. Boom, boom. And boom. So there we go. What I'll usually do is then if you do have an increase, you always get rid of the lowest of the 2 on the sides. That's kind of obvious, right? Alright, so get rid of those. And let's go make us some bakeware. Alright, so we're going to need, what was it, 8? So we're going to need clay. Oh man, I kept my stinking wheat. Click, click, click. Okay. Oops, wrong one. Okay, so let us. I don't think we have. Oh man. Let's see. We have to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's all we need. Let's go ahead and put the dirt in. Oh, not you. Put the dirt in there. Come on, take it. And we need. I think I still have some. Oh, good, I do. 8, and we need a bucket. I'm pretty sure I have a couple of those, don't I? Oh, did I lose my bucket? I'm always losing my stuff. Dang it! Alright, we have iron. We do have iron, so alright, let's make another bucket. Alright, okay. So we want to take you, put you there, you there, you there. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Hey, hello. Ooh. Alright, and now let's grab our 8 clay. Actually, our dust. There you go, boop. Oh, actually, we don't need this many, do we? Don't we have clay? We have 1 clay. Yeah. I'm not thinking. Oh, we're almost out of time, so we gotta hurry. Actually, we could do it with that. Maybe I'll do that other one later. Alright, we need a piece of coal. I had a piece. Alright, so we're gonna make our bakeware, and then I'll show you really quick how nice eggplant and garlic go together. And I never noticed that there was that other one, so now I kind of feel bad that I'm using that that way, because it seems like there's a more intended recipe that's a little bit harder to get that gives you the same results. So I'll have to think if I'm going to try and use the more advanced one or if we're going to use the other one. So while we wait for this, woo, we got 3 of them. Wait, did I put the wrong amount in there? No. Okay. So while we wait for that, I'm going to explain my intentions. So I'm going to probably finish off camera the rest of that over here. Look at this. It's so cool. Look, everything's already grown again. This will, like I said, just be a giant square, and the way I've done it is I have the lights placed just so that it gets rid of possibilities of mob spawning. Underneath these carpets is where we put our water, as you can see right there, water. And what we'll end up doing is building a harvester and put it there, and it will actually cover this whole thing. Now the nice thing about the harvester is it simulates kind of like a right click. So on crops it will right click and it will actually just leave the actual main crop there and it'll just continue growing. So we won't need a planter. And I always forget that guy. Alright, let's go get our thing. We'll go make our bakeware and then we'll eat. We'll eat in our first non-stock thing right here. Boop. So to make bakeware, as you saw, you're going to just make a donut or a chest out of bricks and you get the bakeware. And if we come, can we sleep? No sleep. Grab those carrots real quick. Alright, so if we come here, we can now take our pot, put it down here, put our bakeware up here, and we can take one of these, boom, like that, and one of these, like that, and as you can see, you get stuffed eggplant, and that gives us mucho. That gives us 3 meat pops worth. Let's do recipe real quick. I just want to see. So we might try and make it after this with that where we need this. I don't know. Maybe until we get settled, because we really need some food that sustains us. But, oh, that's so good. Alright, guys, we're out of time. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you're enjoying this and learning something and having fun mostly. If you are, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!